Yes. Yes! We call. Oh! Counterfeit! Counterfeit! It's a counterfeit, baby! Let's go! Oh my god. We've made it to the profit. We move up in levels. That's the sickest thing, dude. That's the sickest beat we just put on that player right there. Hello, everyone. How's it going? And welcome back to another stream here on the Pokerstaples channel. Thanks so much for joining me on this beautiful Friday afternoon. Very excited for a nice little session. All right. Fast forward challenge chat. We're starting at the $25 level. 5-minute timer. We need to profit. Auto top up is disengaged. Timer has begun. Let's go. I think we can call here the ace-9. All right, check on the flop. It's a decent flop. We have top pair. The thing is, like, it's not a hand where you end up winning big pots usually, right? It's like top pair with a middle kicker. So if they bet 3 times, we're bluff catching. If they bet twice, we're already almost bluff catching here, and they overbet, I'm gonna fold because I think we're bluff catching, and I don't think they have enough bluffs. Congratulations. I don't think they bluff enough, chat. We have to fold top pair on the turn, and it's painful, and I didn't have fun doing it, but I think it's reasonable. Sue me. 3 big get a call. Jack 4-4 on the flop. 1 spade. What's up, Liquid Dougie? How's it going? That's my dog's name. Our dog's name. We'll send the hello, and then we will barrel the turn. That seems clear. It seems like a clear decision to me. Been a call east on the river. Is it too thin to bet the river? Probably. Ace Jack is not super likely, but like it's going to be hard to get paid anyways from worse hands here. I think it's a check. And call is fine. Check folds. I think we have better bluffs than ace 5, right? We have king highs, we have queen highs, we have jack highs. We have hands with 1 heart. All of those are going to be better bluffs than ace 5 here, which has some semblance of showdown value against a few hands. At 42 cents. Oh, that's interesting because it's kind of like bluff catchy here. No, I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold. And last hand, we have to 3-bet. All right. Or we don't have to 3-bet. We have to raise. And thankfully, it folds to us on the button. So we just get to raise this hand that's far too wide. But it's not a disaster, right? 10-10-4 on the flop. Check back. Maybe that's small. We call. Bro, are you still in Montreal? If so, how is it? I am in Montreal. Montreal's epic. It's an amazing place. It's brutal because it's winter right now, but pretty much everything else about it is almost perfect. So, all right. So we win here. Sit out, chat. Next level up. Let's buy in and let's print. That's the plan. You'd kind of go like Westmount, St. Henry, Côte de Neige, and east from there, basically. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy to talk about it more at another time because, I mean, there's a lot of good neighborhoods, a lot of good options, but I'd recommend coming here. It's pretty cool. Underrated Montreal somehow. And it's rated pretty highly, but it's still underrated. Lead on the turn, really big. I'm going to fold. Like, yeah, maybe we got bluffed, but probably not. If full third folds, this is playable. Yes. Très bien. We just want to build some pots here. You know, we got 2 minutes left, so we need pots. Oh, yes, dude. Absolutely. Queen, queen, 9, some check, some bet. With this hand, I just want to bet. I'm going to bet a third. I'm going to bet this hand a third all the time. No randomizing or mixing. But they 2x lead. Yes. Yes! We call. Now, it is possible they have a better hand. It's possible they have the ace-8 flush. It's possible they flopped a full house. But we got to think they led for 2x pot. Kind of unlikely. You know what I mean? It's not what I'm expecting. Do I let them blast on the river by just calling? Probably, because they have garbage. We did open up the door to getting beat here, but I think we give them the best opportunity to blast. And if they check, we pot it. They bet 10. Okay, we call. Let's go! Come on, chat. We're in the profit. We got 30 seconds left. We'll review the rules, but I think we're going up to 100 here. Most likely, we're up $10. It's not over yet because we're going to 3-bet this hand against Durango, but no. 3-bet this hand or raise this hand pre-flop. Whatever the next one is, we have to raise pre-flop, and then after that, it's whatever. We call with 2 pair. Don't lose. Let's go! Big double up, chat. Big double up. Let's go, dude. We're moving up, baby. We're at the $100 level. I mean, we're really making moves here. We're not messing around. I think we just call this 3-bet. I don't think we want a 4-bet ace-10 suited. I was planning to go to a flop, jack 8-6. Pretty bad flop without the diamonds here as well. So it's probably just going to have to be a fold. I mean, it's really annoying if they bet like $4, but against 6, I think it's fine. 7-8 suited. Three bet half the time here and then call the rest. I'm going to three bet. Okay, I'm going to raise if it folds to us. What about Calgary and Vancouver? Vancouver's pretty cool. It depends what you're into, I think. Right? Like Vancouver is a very West Coast city. I think it's a very outdoorsy city. I think it's pretty social as well, although people kind of say that it isn't so much. It's the same thing, which is like the actual Vancouver Island is very dense, but then like outside of that, it becomes suburbs and strip malls. And you kind of have to know where to go and you kind of have to know people and stuff. So like it doesn't have the same feel as it does here. All right, last hand, chat. We got a three bet and right now we're down money. So we need to raise this hand and we need to make $3 to move up. Okay. Jack 9-5. I think we raise here. Did we win? Yes, we did, dude. Let's go. With the raise, we take it down. We're up money, dude. That's so sick. What a sick ladder. 3 in a row. We are now at the top of the ladder, and we could honestly just sweep this. 25 yes, 50 yes, 100 yes, 200 if we're in the profit at the end of 5 minutes here. So here we go. 18 players, 200. Top of the ladder. Let's go, baby. Vancouver is better than Seattle, for sure, but both are cool, fine. Vegas is Vegas and great, in my opinion. Anyways, like the stuff that I like. Three bets. We fold to the 4-bet for sure. We're down $30, chat. Half here, probably. Oh, we got a pair of 5s, baby. Let's go. For what it's worth, I think Ontario-only sites are softer than global sites. I hear you. And I think that's like the positive side of things is that apparently the games are quite good there at the moment. But I think that is a short-term perspective in that I don't think that environment will last forever. And I also think it's really going to stunt the game in a lot of ways, you know, the separated pool thing. It may be better for pros bottom line right now, but long-term, I think it's a really bad thing for the game broadly, you know. Half here. We're going to 3-bet. All right, so next hand is the last hand. And we are not in the profit, but we could get there. We have to raise this hand, and we are down $8. So, I mean, this is really serious. This is really, really serious, dude. Come on. 2-pair. Bet. Just bet. We need a call. No! We miss it by $3, dude. I mean, I really tried, but we missed it by $3 before this big blind. Timer started at 100 NL fast forward. Ace 10 of clubs. We squeeze. What's up, Canadian dude? 321. How are you? It's a cash table. It is a cash table. Fast forward on Party Poker. Jack 8. We bet. Big champ calls. King on the turn. Bet call 8 on the river. We need to bluff some, but I think we're going to get called far too much to bluff this. Whoa, Killing Naomi. Yeah, dude, of course I remember you. How are you, man? I'm doing well. How are you? How's life, man? It's been a long time. Killing Naomi, you guys. Supported the stream 8+ years ago. Was here in the first month. Was around a lot. Thank you so much, man. It's good to see you in the house. What's going on? I think we're going to go back down to the 50 unless we can get something really great going on here, chat. We could just double it up here and get into the profit. I mean, it's possible. If Show Me the Money wants to battle a little bit here. I think I'm just going to go for a small bet. Like, yeah, we have top set. It's not a terrible idea to check back to induce some bluffs. But I'm assuming the best way to play this hand is to induce a check raise bluff on the flop, right? I think that's the right approach. The way to get the most money is get them to bluff with 5-7, with 7-8, with 5-3 suited, you know, with 7-8 backdoor hearts, backdoor diamonds, backdoor clubs, like that sort of stuff, as opposed to check back and try and get a little bit more money from like, you know, a turned pair of 10s or something like that from Jack 10, you know? That's really kind of what we're battling. Raise. I think we should bet here. Okay. One more hand after this. We can really go for some crazy bet sizing, though. Last hand, we have to raise pre-flop, but unfortunately, we can't get there no matter what we do. Their jam there is a bad idea. I don't think they do any jamming there. Okay, so we are unfortunately out of the 100. We are back down to the 50. We were so close, dude. We were honestly like $3 away. And now we have a lot of work to do. So $50 level. There's 10 players playing it. And we begin. All good, bro. Following your journey. Started from the bottom and now we here. Yeah, that's it, dude. That's it. That's the story. Yeah, I think we can bet here. I think we can bet. Check some bet. I like checking with jacks, I think. Ace on the turn is not good for our hand. It's really good for our range, though. I'm going to bet small, check river. I'm basically buying a river here with what I think is a much stronger range than my opponent's. Come on. Let's keep climbing the chips up, dude. 3 minutes left. We're down $1.50. 2 minutes left in the level. We get another walk. Okay. Ace 6. Not a great hand. If we get 3-bet, we have to fold. Let's go, dude. All right. I mean, we might get there. Who knows? We might. Wow. Some call. I think mostly call, actually. Up pair fours. Cool. Don't know anything about folder. Pretty sad this week when PartyPoker shut down on the 31st of January in Austria. Yeah. Yeah, not great news for us poker players, obviously. Check, check. I don't think we want to value bet here. I don't think we need to bluff our pair of fours. We just check. Chat, we failed again. We are back to where we started, dude. We try again. We try again. Oh, yeah, dude. All right. This is a good start, getting dealt ace king. Three bet from the button. I think call pretty pure. Yeah, I'm just going to call. Street 7-7-8. Interesting flop. We have an overpair. We beat a lot of hands that 3-bet us here. You know, like a lot of suited broadways. Ace king, ace queen, you know, the queen jack suited, the queen 10 suited, the king queen suited. All these sort of hands that 3-bet some percentage of the time we're beating. Ace 5, we're beating. Ace 4, we're beating. So we're in a good spot. But obviously, when it goes bet, bet, jam, we're bluff catching. When it goes bet and then bet on the turn, we might already be bluff catching. So it makes it interesting. Ooh, this is a lead here. This is a lead in this spot. Tank to the end of time bank and 765. Which I guess is probably like an ace X. And if I check raise, they're probably going to call, right? So it's probably like ace king, ace queen, ace jack, ace 10 suited sort of hand. Makes some sense. And when I bet small on the turn, they tank and they call. It's sort of consistent. The bluffs they need to have here is like king, queen, king, jack, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I think it's just a fold. Next hand will be the last hand of this level. And we need some things to go well. Hello, stream. What's up, Viper fan? Wow. We just bet just over half pot. I mean, this is a great board for us. We have aces, kings, queens, ace, king, ace, queen, and they don't. They 3-bet or squeeze all of those. So, and this is the last hand of the level. Has to be a squeeze. That's the rules, dude. Last hand of the level, it's got to be a squeeze. It's a garbage hand. But we do have a chance to escape this level, dude. Here's the question. Do we bet the flop to a sizing where if they call, we bluff the turn and win? But we might just be torching $10. But I feel like we have to try, you know? I feel like we have to try here to move up. So I'm prepared to torch 10. Hope they don't have an ace. They have an ace. Okay. Fold this to the 3-bet, but whatever. All right. We are dead. We were $3 away from completing the challenge, and we are now at the $10 level. How quickly things can devolve. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my damn. We flopped the nuts. They lead, we call. We just call. I called, dude. Oh. Pot, dude. Fine. I fold. Whoa, Samova flats and now back raises? This is garbage, dude. This can never be a good hand. Yeah, it just can't be. It can't be. Come on now. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, dude. Come on, dude. We are down $10 right now. We're down a stack. Squeeze get called in both spots. A-side board. I think the likelihood of one of these two having an ace is extremely high. You know, like this hits our range really well as well. But yeah, I'm just not going to bluff here because I think they have too much ace-x to make it profitable, I think. So we just lose. And we're going to be down to the $5 level here. Kind of running cool at the start of this. It's close, man. It's very close, chat. It's not looking good right now. This is it. I mean, we have to call to try and complete the challenge, you know? It's a bad call, but we got to do it. If we lead and they don't have an ace, they might fold here, and we might win. So let's just hope they have like Jack 10 and just fold. All right. We need a 9. That was a completely just for the challenge. Oh, counterfeit, counterfeit. It's a counterfeit, baby. Let's go. Oh my God. It's a counterfeit, dude. We've made it to the profit. We move up in levels. That's the sickest thing, dude. That's the sickest beat we just put on that player right there. That's so sick. We're moving up. Kings. So we check out a position. Decent flop. I mean, it's okay, right? We have a middle pair with an overcard, 3 ways. I think check call is the plan, and then the turn is where it gets difficult. You know, on a blank here, if they barrel again, we're kind of indifferent, you know? It's like we're not going to make a lot of money or lose a lot of money. They choose a pretty small sizing, though. Half pot makes it a call. You know, if they bet 80%, we're indifferent. If they bet half pot, our hand's a little bit too good, I think, to straight fold there. They have queen 10, okay. We raise this, and then next hand is the last hand, and we have to raise it. We could put ourselves at risk here, right? Like, okay, it's full. Got to raise it. 5-7 it is. Oh, dude. All right, well, I'm going to under C-bet. I'll tell you that, dude. You know, I'm not going to be C-bet blasting here. That's it. We are in the profit. We're moving back up to the $25 level. All right, timer started at the $25. Some call, some 3-bet here. A little bit of both. We're going to call this one. And we're going to lead. And we're going to check call. Pretty nice hand, right? Second pair, flush draw, open ender. Now, our opponent does hit this ace sometimes, but they're also going to bluff on this card when they have a hand that doesn't have an ace. They're pretty much always going to bluff here, right? It's like just a really good bluff spot. So question on the river is, do we want to bluff catch or not? Oh, no. Dominated by the Jack 8. All right. We call them in raise in position. And then, I mean, I guess we have a gutter here, so we do bet. Sub check, some bluff. I am going to go 50-50 on it. We'll bluff this time. And probably same on the river. Like, it's really easy to overdo it, right? So if you at least randomize a little bit with some of these hands, you're going to decrease your bluffing frequency by the river to like a quarter, you know, instead of just pure doing it with everything. But then we make a straight. So we'll bet. And if we get check raised, fold, I guess, you know. They have flushes and full houses against ace jack. Our opponent is half stack here. We call, and now we have to check fold. Next hand is going to be the last hand as well, unfortunately. And that is going to put us in the minus. So pretty bad spot now. This is the last hand. We do have to raise a pre-flop. But if we don't win it, we are going to... and unfortunately, if we only win the blinds, we're not going to win it either. But thankfully, we get a raise on the button, which means that I think we will have the ability to move up, I think. Yeah, we did it by 33 cents, dude, by 33 cents. But here we go. Timer started. Only 3 levels. Profit, profit, profit. We've won the challenge, and it's over. Oh, it's sweaty, dude. All right. I think call is mostly the right play here against DM Bogdan. 10-7-5, 2 spades. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Bet flops. 10-8-5. Check, check. Check, check. Overbet. Call. Fold. Next hand is the last hand. We need to make up $8 or so here, chat. We need to win $7 here in this pot. Knocked out the PGD with top set. Unlucky. We need to win $6. We can do it. We can do it. They limp. We raise. They're going to call $4, $4.50, $4.75, minus some rake. Call it $4.25. But we have to play this strategically. They're going to fold on this flop too much. So I need to check. They need to bet. Well, now we have a bluff catcher. So we just call, and try and do that to move up. I'm all in. I mean, yeah. I play. This is my chance to move up. Run it. Good luck. All right. It's so sad. That makes sense, to be fair. It does make sense. All right. Not exactly a good play by me, but it was my last chance to move up. We failed. Call. Sorry. We get to play with the sevens. It's a little uncomfortable here. My opponent's half stacked, which is not so uncomfortable now, but like it just creates some tough spots on the turn, you know? Call flop, I think, and fold turn. A lot of the stuff we were beating, king, jack, king, 10, ace, king, you know, those sort of hands we now lose to. We already lost to king, queen, queen, jack, queen, 10, ace, queen. And yeah, so we have to stay out of the way. And just not a great start, dude. So frustrating. Home game is up to 43 players, by the way. 43 players, and there is still 40 minutes to register. If you want to play ! home game is what you need. Ricos calls. Reminds me of the Rixos Hotel in Dubrovnik, which was okay. It was good. It wasn't amazing. It was good. It's fine. I'm going to keep betting. The thing that sucks about this is if we get jammed on, but I think we're up against an overpair if we get jammed on here, probably. Or like ace-jack or something. I am targeting ace-highs by barreling here. They cold called our 3-bet. They call the flop. They have ace-king. They have ace-queen in the range. I think it's fine. And here's the question. Do we barrel? I mean, it's our best chance of completing the challenge. I think we have to. I think we got to do it, chat. Good luck. King high. King high. All in. Ricos. Fold your ace queen. Ricos. It's ace queen. If ace queen Fiero calls us here, I'm done. I'm done. The fast forward challenge is over. We failed. We were within $3 of succeeding and we failed. We're 0 for 2. I hope that next time we can do it. And next week we'll have lots of chances to try. But for today, it's done. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry, Twitch.